You are getting ready to listen to the voice of Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, author, speaker, and coach.
Hey, what's going on? This is Dr. Rhadi Ferguson. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Rhadi. Man, I had a great conversation this past week inside the dojo with one of my students from Puerto Rico. And we were having a conversation about struggles and hard times and how we have to purposely manufacture some difficult times for our children so that they can become who they're supposed to be. And as most times that happens inside my dojo after practice, we talk for a period of time and then we start, we jump into some real stuff. And then we started talking about the story in the Bible about where Jacob wrestled the angel. And there's this situation in the Bible where Jacob was wrestling the angel and Jacob began to win. And they were wrestling for a long period of time. And the angel touched his hip and then put his hip out of socket. And then Jacob kept wrestling. And the angel was like, man, you need to let me go. And Jacob said, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. And that is when my friend Emmanuel said, La bendición es en la lucha. I think that's how you say it. Meaning the blessing is in the fight. And like la bendición, I think that's how you say it. La bendición es en la lucha. And I really thought about that, and I thought about how often we think of bad times and hard times as being a bad thing, not understanding that those times are the times when we really need to mine out what we're supposed to get in terms of the development of our person and our character. Those are the times when we're actually doing the character weightlifting that's going to allow us to be who we need to be. And even biblically, it lets you know that when you're weak, then you are strong. And the reason being is because you can't assess how strong you are without a fight. It's absolutely impossible. Like, if you do not have a struggle, you do not know exactly who you are and what you're made of. So as you go through life today, and as you go through this week, and as you go through this year, keep in mind that when the struggle happens, when things aren't really, really comfortable, that those particular things are going to help you develop exactly who you're supposed to be, and look within those situations for the diamond in the rough. Look for the diamond in the rough. If you just think about the how a pearl is made. A pearl is made because there's sand inside of an oyster that creates irritation, that creates something spectacular. And the sand that comes in your life, or the thing that comes in your life that's irritating you over a long period of time, that's closed up and encapsulated inside of your life that you just can't get rid of, that particular thing is helping you develop something marvelous. So as you go through your day to day, and as you go through life, just understand that as you're irritated and as you deal with the struggle, that those things are developing something absolutely marvelous. And that marvelous thing is you. This is Dr. Ferguson. Have a super fantastic day. And remember, I love you, but God loves you best. And please visit www.letsgetonthecall.com and get your free coaching call with me today.